guys, it's Nikki, creator of Nikki's Homemade Crafts. Today I would like to teach you how to avoid that funky zigzag that is happening when you do a single crochet. So over here it's kind of smooth, or the bumpiness is kind of less, but over here it's kind of big. So you see a zigzag going on over here, and here it's a nice smooth edge. So I would like to teach you how to avoid that zigzag on the edges when you do single crochet. So obviously these are just some swatches, but it's a very simple solution. This works the same way for half double crochet, but not for double crochet and treble crochet. For that I will make another video at some point on how to solve that problem. But for right now, this works for single crochet and half double crochet. So let me kind of put this here on the side and then make a little chain here and then show you what I mean. Okay, so you can see exactly where the problem is. And I have to tell you that I actually learned it this way, and I actually have a video that shows you how to get straight edges. Now this is still a straight edge, right? But it's not a smooth edge. So this video, this straight edge video, is actually went viral. So you can kind of check it out. It's both on my Facebook and my YouTube channel as well as my website. But here, this video is more for the advanced ones, because the straight edge video that I just talked about, that one explains it to you how to get straight edges for any basic stitch. Okay, but this video right here is showing you how to get smooth edges with the single crochet and half double crochet. So here's just a chain. Doesn't really matter how long. I'm not even going to count. And just I'm going to go starting from the second chain from the hook. I'm just going to crochet single crochet in each stitch. Let me kind of zoom in a little bit further. There we go. Okay, so just single crochets in each stitch, and at the end of the row, that's where the difference is between the two. Okay, so let me get to the end of the row, and then I'll show you exactly how to change it from getting a straight zigzag edge to a straight smooth edge. So here's the end, okay? You know exactly, because it's the last chain. Now you're supposed to turn, and most patterns, including mine, usually say that you're supposed to chain one now, right here, and then go into the first stitch to create your single crochet. So if I do that, you're going to see that bump. You see that right here? That is the chain that we just made. Now there's a reason that people do that, is because it gives you the first stitch in a very straight version right here. It's nice and smooth. You know exactly where the last, or the first stitch of this row is. When you turn around, it will be the last, because you know that where that little thing is, which is the chain, the turning chain, you know exactly that's where to stop, right? Now if I don't do that, okay, I'm going to take out that turning chain right here. Okay, let me insert my hook again. So if I now make this just a tad longer, not much longer. So this is kind of close, this is kind of a little longer, and now just do my normal single crochet. Okay, now you don't have this huge bump. Okay, now there is one down here, but that's from the previous stitch. Okay, that is from the previous stitch. Now you can see it over here too. It's a small one because it's from the previous stitch. It's not a turning chain. So you can still see where the end of it is when you come back. Okay, let me do it again so you can see the difference. Okay, so over here, this is the last stitch. You can see that is right here. That's the last stitch. Okay, now I'm going to make a turning chain right here and do a single crochet. Do you see that it's kind of hanging out? Let me kind of let it loose. Okay, so over here you can kind of hang it out, see it hanging out. So over here, that one is from the previous stitch, and here's the turning chain. So you have that extra I want to almost say fluff going on right here, that makes the straight edge kind of zigzaggy. So let me take that out again and just do it without a turning chain. So literally just going into the first stitch right here without any turning chain. And look, it's smooth. You just have that tiny bump right here. That small one, that is from the previous stitch, and you can see it right here as well, right? But it's small and compared to this bigger zigzag version. Some people might not care, okay? So some people might say, no, that's not a big difference. For me, that is a big difference, especially when I make bag handles or something. That is a lot smoother right here than it is over here. And if you're a perfectionist like me, you do care about it. Can you see this is a lot smoother than this. Now this is the same way for half double crochets. Okay, I'm not going to show it right now, but you know how half double crochet works. You just have one extra loop around your hook. Okay, so let me kind of finish up that row so you can see how this looks like now. So again, this is a piece that I'm doing right now without a turning chain. It's just a single crochet. Okay, so this is now the last stitch, and I'm going to turn it right here, and you can see this is a lot smoother right here on this end. So I'm going to do one more row so you can see a little bit more what I'm talking about. Again, I'm not doing a turning chain. I'm just going to do a single crochet right here, and I'll show you once we reach the end that it's really easy to see where the end stitch is. So right here you can see there's that little side bump that we talked about from the previous stitch. You actually can see it, it's right underneath. And then the new stitch right here is right above, and that's where you're going into, right? That is the last stitch you need to take care of. And now look how smooth it is. It is nice, straight, no problem. Same on the other side. Very nice and straight. Okay, I hope this video was helpful on how to eliminate the small zigzag when you do half double crochet and single crochet, and how to make it nice and smooth. Really, actually almost perfectly straight, besides tiny little things right here. I hope this video was helpful. Please give it a like, a thumbs up, and share and comment below and let me know if this was helpful. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on the rest of my social media pages. Thank you. Bye.